One of my very, very favorite things is to talk about ghostwriting. And the reason I love ghostwriters so much is because these are the professional guns for hire in the publishing world. Let me just say right now that there is no stigma whatsoever in hiring a professional writer. And so many times people come to me and they have an incredible idea for a book, or they have content that they're an expert of and would be very marketable in the marketplace. But they either don't have the time to write, they don't have the inclination to write a whole book. It's a lot of work. For anybody that's tried it, you know that. Or they just don't have the skill set. Bringing in a professional writer to interview you, to gather all of the information, to gather all of the facts, to come up with an idea for how the book is to be laid out, and then to actually make it happen. I mean, what could be better than that? I wrote a book 20 years ago, and it was ghostwritten, and I'm not ashamed to talk about it. I have my ghostwriter's name right on the front of the book. I'm too busy to write a book, so there should never be a stigma, and I hear people every once in a while talking about how I wrote my own book. There's one notable, very famous radio talk show host that I listen to all the time, and he's always talking down about ghostwriters, and I've wanted, because he can write, and he writes beautifully, and he writes like the wind, but probably, and I don't know this, I'm going to just grab a number, maybe 99% of people can't. They can't do what this particular gentleman can do. So how are they going to have a good book? Are they going to spend the next 5 years taking writing classes? I don't think so. So ghostwriters are just I know, and I've got some of the best in the country, and I know that when I hire them to represent an author, that we are going to end up with a magnificent end product. So I love ghostwriters.